Have you ever started your day with the full intention to conquer the world, only to end up spending for hours trying to pick something to watch on Netflix, then somehow end up elbow deep in a family-sized bag of chips, watching a documentary about competitive rock balancing? No, just me. Cool. Let me tell you, last Tuesday, I sat down at my desk, determined to finally get my life together. You know, write that book, build a six-pack, learn Mandarin the usual. I cracked my knuckles, took a deep breath, and then somehow ended up watching a YouTube video titled Top 10 Celebrity Ghost Sightings. How did I get there? I don't know. But what I do now is that my productivity's not haunting that list. Now here's where things get dark. At 3 a.m., eyes bloodshot from screen time, surrounded by energy drink cans and existential dread, I whisper to myself, tomorrow I become a new person. Spoiler, I didn't. But then cue dramatic music. I stumbled across a book that slapped me in the face harder than that. One time I tried hot yoga. It's called Atomic Habits by James Clear. Now, for legal reasons and to avoid being hunted down by lawyers in Patagonia vests, I won't quote the book directly, but let me tell you the vibes. This book, it's like the wise mentor in every feel-good underdog movie. It doesn't scream at you to wake up at 5 a.m. or drink kale smoothies until your intestines file a complaint. Instead, it's all about making tiny changes microscopic, almost insulting in how small they are. But that's the trick. That's the Jedi mind game. You change a little bit each day, and boom, one day, you wake up and you're a productivity wizard wearing a robe of discipline and a wizard hat of meal prep. James, we're on a first-name basis now, says that the key to long-term change isn't willpower. It's not motivation. It's systems. Imagine trying to climb Mount Everest in flip-flops. That's what it's like trying to reach big goals with no system. But what if you just tried putting on hiking boots first instead? That's the kind of logic we're talking about. The book drops gold like. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. When I read that, I almost spit out my 7th cup of coffee. Because yeah, having a goal is cute and all. But without a system, that goal is just a hallucination in a cloud of caffeine and regret. So here's what I did. I made my habits so stupidly easy that I'd feel like a total fool not doing them. Want to read more books? I started by reading one page. Just one. If I felt fancy, I'd do two. Boom Einstein. Want to start working out? I did one push-up a day. And yeah, I grunted like I was lifting a car off a toddler. But the habit was forming. Slowly, painfully, but surely. And let's not pretend it was a perfect transformation. I still procrastinate. I still get distracted by shiny things, like snack aisles or TikToks of raccoons washing grapes. But now, I have this magical thing called momentum. It's like rolling. A snowball down a hill starts off sad and lumpy, but give it time and suddenly, it's massive and possibly destroying a small village of bad habits. In the end, it's not about becoming a whole new person overnight. That's exhausting. And quite frankly, I don't have the budget for a dramatic life makeover montage. But if you can get just 1% better every day, brush your teeth before your existential crisis, stretch for 30 seconds while microwaving pizza, that stuff adds up. So yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm not even consistent. But I am slightly better than I was last month. And honestly, that's the kind of glow-up I can vibe with. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to do my one push-up. Right after this video about raccoons stealing dog food. Moral of the story, you don't need to sprint to success. You just need to walk there very slowly. With snacks. Start your own 1% improvement journey. Drop a comment below and let me know what small habit you're going to start today. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the journey, and subscribe for more relatable tips and laughs along the way. Also, turn on notifications so you never miss out on another video.